The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. Brown now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, Purdy. He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for this. It's Purdy. That's going to be caught. And he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains. He'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Once again, it's Chubb. 1st down and more for Chubb. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Trouble, and down he goes. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's taken in by Chubb.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's Purdy. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Now Chubb. And he's into the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, New England. His 6th touchdown now for the season. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Samuel has it on the slant. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give it
a throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. He'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Now Allen on first down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At their 40.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Throwing again, it's Allen. That finds Samuel working across. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That is catch number 60 for the season. They'll go play action here with Allen. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down. To throw, it's Purdy. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. Play fake. Now it's Purdy. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Third and short. Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Allen. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Allen to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will get out in front 17-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Brown now to return it. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. Now Purdy. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. On 1st and 10, Purdy. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down. They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
If you're going to give your guy a chance for a jump ball in the end zone, you better make sure you put that ball in the right spot. That seemed to me like the defender had a better chance at it than the receiver did.
Third down, Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That'll be a first down. A gain of 10. A run up the middle with Chubb. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Chubb. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Play action now. Purdy. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. Third down coming up.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll throw again with Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. Not exactly sure what the issue was there, Mike. I mean, from this distance, you don't expect the ball to be short. I mean, at least get it there. But in this case, he hits the crossbar, and the ball bounces back.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. So, 3 quarters. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
And it's third down.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
It's 4th down.
The Bills bringing on the punt team. Back deep is Marcus Jones. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll go play action with Purdy. That one's to the sideline, complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On second down, Purdy. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Back to the air again is Purdy. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Patriots 14.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And that'll go out of bounds. A great effort. They wanted to pin them, a directional kick, cover it, but instead the ball goes out of bounds, so it backfires, and they'll take over at the 40-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 12 more yards from him there and another first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. One more time with Cook. And this time he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Brown now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Now Allen on 1st down. He's got it! And he's in! Curtis Samuel! Touchdown, Buffalo! Pass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Brown now to return it. They'll go with the reverse. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. That's taken in.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Brown now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll spot Henry, open downfield. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Purdy on first down. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one's decided. Not sure they needed to take the timeout, but we'll take it with them. Here we go. One final play. That's to Kincaid once again. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time